Hey there, welcome to Divine Guidance by Sage. I am Sage the Intuitive, and I am here to do a timeless love reading for the sign of Libra. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Note that these messages are general, so they will not resonate with everyone. So check your placements and your chart for potential messages for you. I am available for private readings. You can email me to the email address that is in the description box. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you can continue to receive content such as this. So we're going to go ahead and see what messages we have for the sign of Libra in regards to love. Again, these messages are timeless, so whenever you come across is when you are meant to see them. For Libra, please. So the first card we have out for Libra is repression. Someone here is not expressing what they really, what they truly feel in the situation that they're in. So they are holding back. We are going to clarify, but someone, either you, Libra, or your person is holding back and not disclosing their true feelings. We also got the guilt card. And someone here is feeling very guilty. Maybe they said something or acted a certain type of way at some point, and now that is causing them to feel guilty about it. And we're going to get some clarity on that as well. And I'm going to get one more card for Libra, please. One more card for Libra in love, please. These messages could have happened already. They could be happening right now, or they could happen in the future, these situations. And we have recharge. And this is telling us that it's time to kind of take some time out for yourself to regroup and recharge and get some type of self-care. We're going to do some clarification on that as well. All right, Libra, so let's go. Let's see. Why is repression here for the sign of Libra? Let's see why repression is here for Libras. Someone here is not expressing how they feel. What is going on here with the repression? Why is that? Someone recently has gotten some type of clarity in the situation. Things, maybe they hadn't been speaking their truth because they were not clear on how they were feeling, and so now they're getting some type of clarity. This could also be that there was something going on, and maybe someone here knows about something that could have been maybe sneaky that was going on, and someone is hiding this information. Or if it's about clarity about you and this person, about how someone feels, someone is failing to express those feelings, but they now have some type of clarity on how they feel about you, but they still aren't saying anything. Why is repression here, please? Why is repression here for Libras? Very silent, Libras. I don't know what that's about. So we have the Mercury card here, and this is about communication. Again, this is saying that someone is not communicating their feelings. They receive some type of communication, but they some type of clarity, but they are not expressing what those messages could be. Again, still repressing. I feel like someone's guides are here, are guiding them to speak their truth, but still someone is hiding something, or they're not telling some type of truth that needs to be told. One moment. Let's see, what else do we have for repression for Libras? Why is repression here for Libra? This situation could have been toxic at some point. There could be some patterns at here that someone is trying not to repeat, and that could be something that maybe you never mentioned to your person, or your person is never mentioned to you. I think that someone here is also going to be going through some type of rebirth in the next couple months. So somebody is going to finally express how they feel. Anything else about why this repression is here? Let's move on. Why is guilt here? Who is feeling guilty? Why is the guilt here? Someone here is having dreams about someone or something. Maybe, and I see the birds in there. So again, that's about that's about messages that are coming. So someone could be getting messages in their dreams, and maybe it's in regards to something in the past that was happening in this situation. We also have the seeds. So somebody here was planting seeds in the springtime, but maybe they were planting seeds in an area that was not conducive to this situation. Maybe it was something outside of the situation why this person is guilty. I feel like their spirit guides are trying to speak to them, and they are also tapping into their higher self, maybe about to you know, kind of, you can look at this person's face, it's kind of cracking, like that false mask is coming off. Whatever happened in the past, it made something happen in the summer that caused some type of growth to occur within this connection. Why is guilt here? I think someone knew that whatever the situation was their wish fulfillment. This was a situation that brought you everything that you needed, but I feel like someone fumbled this. Someone fumbled it by not speaking up. Someone fumbled this entire situation because they knew that this was some type of soul tie that they had with someone, and maybe at some point someone walked away, or because these seeds were being planted somewhere else and not between you and your person. So now this person is feeling guilty about that. I think it might actually be the feminine who was the person who is the person that's feeling guilty right now. And it does not have to be, that could be a male or female. It's just energy. Anything else for guilt? Wow. All right, so we have repression again for a second time. So someone here is really holding back, and they're regretting holding something back. That's why they are guilty, because they had been holding something back. They see that you are a very compassionate person to them. You're very nurturing to them. What I'm also seeing is that, again, we got another card about spirit guides helping them move forward, their higher self. The spirit guides are here assisting them to move forward so that they can get out of the guilt if it's you or your person. And the energies are saying you guys need to focus on your self-care, or that person needs to focus on that self-care. And I think that takes us right into the recharge. Why is the recharge here? In order for someone to get what they need, There is a solid foundation that is trying to come out of whatever the situation is, where somebody was holding back or planting seeds in places that they should not have been, knowing that this was their wish fulfillment. There is a solid foundation that could be had here, but it's not going to happen until there is some type of healing that has to go on. Could be some inner child wounds, abandonment issues, even that guilt. Someone has to heal those deep feelings of guilt and shame in order for this solid foundation to show itself. Someone here definitely needs to purge some old feelings. They need to release and surrender to the universe so that you can move forward. That's what I definitely feel is lacking here, because whatever was happening in the past, whatever clarity was had in the past, someone here is definitely needing to purge those old feelings, purge those old wounds that are coming towards them. Someone here potentially could have been in some type of commitment, or a higher level of commitment. Someone here could have been married, so maybe the seeds were being planted somewhere or to someone that was not where they should have been planted, and now they're feeling guilty because someone here could have been married. And I also see that there were some feelings of rejection and loss. Again, why you need to do this self-care, to release, because the only way that you're going to be abundant in the solid foundation that is coming forward, coming towards you, is if you choose to go ahead and take some time to clear and heal those wounds that you may have. Here it go again. It's about taking a time out, about taking a step away from the situation to focus on self. And that's why that is going, because until you focus on yourself, you can't get your unity, you can't get your union if you don't focus on yourself and clear those negative energies or those things that need to be healed within you. You have to trust the timing in this situation. I know some of you may not feel, I dislike the divine timing phrase as well, but I know some of you may feel that way. You need to take the time out, trust in the divine, heal yourself before you can get this abundance that is already waiting for you. Someone here is definitely going to have to be open to receiving this abundance, but the only way that you're going to do that is if you start to set intentions and show yourself some love, hence why you need to take this time out. So that's what I have for you, Libras. Someone here definitely had been holding their feelings back. Could have been because they were in some other type of commitment. Maybe this clarity has come out. That's why it was some toxic energy here. I feel in the winter time, in these winter months that I know in the US, the winter time is coming. I feel like in these winter months, that's going to be the time where you're going to need to take some moments to yourself to recharge and just kind of step back and start to practice some forms of self-love in order for you to get what you need in your situation. And it could be this situation if this person is not married or in a higher level commitment, or another situation that is going to be abundant for you. So that's what I have for you, Libras. I hope this is helpful for you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment. You guys take care, and I'll speak to you soon.